about a minute and a half through the first quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Anderson is out there with Jay. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Baller in at the four-man position. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Beasley kicks to Leonard. Outside for Felton. Takes a three. Rebound Atlanta.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding their legs.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Hall. Into the lane. Count it. Hall's got 6.
Execute. Still haven't missed a shot.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Felton kicks to Leonard. Clark outside. Here's Franklin. He's covered by Anderson. And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here he goes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Felton deciding where to go with it. Here's Leonard, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Hall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump.
Big Cat, he's checked in for ABC.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Beasley. Coming off a 10-point game his last outing. From 17 feet out. Anderson outside on the pass to Hall. Back to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Jeffries kicks to Anderson. A chance. There to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside. Here's Clark. Rebounded by Hall. Atlanta leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And let's look now at the group of young players that have been locked in from the charity stripe. Your leading rookie free throw shooters of the past month. Well, you take a look at Webster, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Beasley, the pass to Webster. Back to Beasley. And here is Webster. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The three from Leonard. Rebound, Atlanta. Baller's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Hall passes to Jeffries. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Anderson. It's good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
They'd like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Big Daddy's checked in for Beasley. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Drives to the hoop. Power down with both hands.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And the basket by Webster.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Atlanta leading by 10. Anderson outside. To the paint. Hall, no good. Gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Webster. The shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. The feed to Franklin. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
.11 seconds left to play in the first. Lobbed up there for Clark. Stolen by Anderson. From deep three-point range. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Atlanta going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here.
Into the lineup.
Atlanta making some changes. The chosen one, he's checked in for Brooks. Jay comes in for Insanity. And it's Anderson in for Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the court for...
Did you see that?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Felton, count that one. Felton's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Hall, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And Atlanta leads by 6.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Webster, rebounded by Hall.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass the ball. Anderson against Beasley. Anderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hall. And Tatum pulls it down. Webster with it. Last time out he had 13 points. Passes it to Tatum. On the left block. There's the triple. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Webster.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Hall. Felton with some nice D. Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Webster. He's covered by Anderson. No good from Beasley. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Hall. Last game with 30 points. Out to the wing. Here's Gaines. He's covered by Felton.
Oh, wide dunk.
And you combine that, Greg, with... Got 2 points. Here's Hall. And the rejection by Tatum. To the middle. Here's Felton. And he makes good. On the layup. Felton's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Atlanta leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For Atlanta, Kenny, what was your impression?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to be. That's the recipe for success.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. We've got Shorty. Beasley is out there. With Clark, and it's Big Daddy. Then it's Felton in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Assistant.
Bucket is good. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse. Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere.
For Atlanta, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Anderson against Leonard. Here's Felton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First
Really
team
on the
foul.
right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't hit the second. Anderson against Leonard. There's the pass to Hall. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Beasley. No points in the game yet for him. Atlanta with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Hall. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
90 seconds now into the second half. Now here's Felton. Tight defense on him. Doesn't go. Only his third miss in 9 tries. Hall passes to Gaines. Here's Here's Hall. He's got 20. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Beasley with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. At the top of the key, Clark. Outside Leonard. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Baller. That's short off the rim. Baller's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hall passes to Jeffries. Felton with some nice D. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hall. There's the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Jay. Anderson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Brooks, and it's Baller in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. The shot off that time. Good D by Mitchell. And so Brooks will bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Hall with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Back to Felton. The reverse jam, unbelievable.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Connects from three-point range. Felton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his first foul. Here's Hall. And he dunks it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, Felton. Got a hand on it. Brooks against Clark. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Leonard, he's checked in for Big Cat. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Jeffries is checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Now, here's Felton.
Well, all game long.
Covered by Felton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
First one falls for him. Franklin's checked in for Tatum. Good on both.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Outside, Felton. Pass to Franklin. Over Jeffries. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Franklin.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And now we present our New Balance.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Shooting for Atlanta. One shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Neal. Good. And a nice assist from Felton.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Hall. He's covered by Kemp. Shot by Frazier, no good. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Felton. It's deflected, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clark is checked in for Kemp. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now just isn't getting done.
Outside, Felton. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Finding in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Insanity. Passes it to Anderson. The pass to Ball. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hall passes to Ball. Felton with some nice D. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Franklin. There's the dish to Felton. From 12 feet out, Franklin. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Hall, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Atlanta. The chosen one comes in for Insanity. goes Atlanta. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Felton. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Six seconds separating the shot game clocks. Beasley outside. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Rebounded by Hall. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And